What happens when a kingdom barely restored is shaken again? In 2 Samuel 20, another rebellion rises just as David regains his throne. After the tension between the men of Judah and the men of Israel, a troublemaker named Sheba, son of Bichri, a Benjamite, sounded a trumpet and declared, "We have no share in David, no part in Jesse's son." With those words, many of the men of Israel deserted David and followed Sheba. Only the men of Judah remained loyal as they escorted the king from the Jordan back to Jerusalem. David returned to his palace and dealt first with unfinished matters. The 10 concubines he had left to care for the house, who had been publicly dishonored during Absalom's rebellion, were placed in seclusion. They were provided for but lived as widows, a silent reminder of the turmoil that had torn the kingdom. Then David turned to the growing crisis. He ordered Amasa, whom he had appointed commander in place of Joab, to gather the men of Judah within 3 days to pursue Sheba. But Amasa delayed. Time was critical. David sent Abishai, Joab's brother, in pursuit of Sheba, warning that the rebel might find fortified cities and escape. Joab went as well, though officially replaced. When they met Amasa at the Great Stone in Gibeon, Joab approached him with a greeting. Grasping Amasa's beard as if to kiss him, Joab struck him in the stomach with his sword. Amasa fell and Joab resumed command of the army. Once again Joab acted decisively and ruthlessly. The pursuit continued northward, as Sheba fled through all the tribes of Israel, gathering support until he reached Abel Beth-Maachah, a fortified city. Joab's forces besieged the city, building a siege ramp against its wall. But before the city was destroyed, a wise woman called out from the wall. She asked to speak with Joab. Reminding him that Abel had long been known as a place of counsel and peace, she questioned why he would destroy a city that was a mother in Israel. Joab explained that he did not seek the city's destruction, only the rebel Sheba. "Hand him over," he said, "and I will withdraw." The woman returned to the people and spoke wisely. Soon Sheba's head was thrown over the wall to Joab. The trumpet sounded. The army withdrew. The rebellion ended as swiftly as it had begun. The chapter closes with a list of David's officials: Joab over the army, Benaiah over the Kerethites and Pelethites, Adoniram over forced labor, Jehoshaphat as recorder, Sheva as secretary, Zadok and Abiathar as priests, and Ira the Jairite as David's priest. Order was restored, and at least for now, but peace in David's kingdom remained fragile, constantly tested by ambition, division, and unresolved wounds. Next comes 2 Samuel 21, where famine, justice, and unfinished blood guilt from Saul's reign resurface.